Baby, I'm no, that ain't right. What the fuck going on with this motherfucker? Get that right there. Let's get it right there. Alright, now, there we go. There we go. Right here. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. We lit. Nah, we live. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Run me up, run me up, run me up. Get them in here. Let the notifications go out. Them bitches should have been went out. Finna get it busting, man. Y'all already know, man. We got Bando KD locked up, man. The man locked up. AKX. What's that word? Locked up for the murder of a 12-year-old girl on his birthday. On the girl birthday, man. On his girl birthday, man. Oh, hold on. All right, that could wait. That could wait. Shout out to everybody, man. In the building, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Make sure I got that on there. This site shit. Man charged with the murder of a girl shot on her 12th birthday. God damn, you killed the girl on her birthday. You motherfuckers is heartless around this motherfucker, man. Fucking heartless, man. Straight the fuck up, man. Chicago. A man was charged Thursday with the murder of a 12-year-old girl shot on her birthday in 2022. Raheem, what the hell? Raheem. I guess the D would be silent. I don't know. Raheem Calhoun, 23 of Chicago, was arrested by CPD and the Great Lakes Regional Fugitive Task Force in the 7500 block of South Normal and charged with first-degree murder. He's accused of being the third suspect in the deadly shooting of Nazira Moore, who was shot on March 1st, 2022 in the 2300 block of West 72nd Street. She was inside the vehicle at the time on the way home from celebrating her birthday. Moore was transported in critical condition and died 3 days later at the hospital. God damn, man. God damn, man. It's kind of good they got him off, man. That's kind of good, man. Cause this shit is getting ridiculous, man. This shit getting ridiculous, man. On my mama, this shit is ridiculous. Like, when is it gonna stop, man? This shit, it don't seem like it's gonna stop, man. Let me see something, man. Then I also, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Me just doing my regular YouTube shit. I ran into a video, man. I ran into a video of Bando on live. I seen him on live and he was arguing with a girl. He was arguing with a girl and she told him, "Shut the fuck up before I tell what you did to that little girl." Let's check it out. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? YouTube family, we back. We back with another one. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the page, and share this video. We got Bando KD locked up for a 12-year-old. He done killed a 12-year-old little girl. I broke that story. But now, what I'm doing now, I got video evidence of Bando KD arguing with a girl on live, and she telling him, be quiet, for I tell what you did, how you killed that little girl. You know what I'm saying? So people be knowing that people was out here doing bogus stuff, and you know, that's something that should have been, killing kids is off limits, man. You know what I'm saying? But it caught up with him, and he got to deal with it, man. Y'all go ahead and check this video out.
Like this ain't that.
Bond it out. Them stale ass trap.
Bitch, you said take my bond off and I did. You better say what you did. Bitch, when you killed that little girl, you better.
Y'all heard it.
This ain't that.
Bond it out. Them stale ass trap.
Bitch, you said take my bond off and I did. You better say what you did. Bitch, when you killed that little girl, you better.
Now listen to it.
Bond it out. Them stale ass trap.
Bitch, you said take my bond off and I did. You better say what you did. Bitch, when you killed that little girl, you better.
Now y'all see that shit like that? She arguing, you know. Females is very emotional. You know what I'm saying? When they get mad, they say things, and sometimes they might not mean to say it. They can't control this shit, but that's just their habitat. They is emotional creatures. So they slip and say things and shit. But her doing that, most definitely they gonna say she tricked on them. They most definitely gonna say she tricked on them. And it's a possibility now, bitch, you might be dead. I'm saying, but it caught up with him. Let's check it out one more time. Y'all go ahead and check this video out.
Like this ain't that.
Bond it out. Them stale ass trap.
Bitch, you said take my bond off and I did. You better say what you did. Bitch, when you killed that little girl, you better.
Y'all, man, I'm saying these bitches, y'all be with these niggas. Y'all know they do bullshit. Y'all know these niggas do bullshit. And y'all still you know what I'm saying? And y'all know, nah, it's most definitely you can hear the girl saying that shit, man. Y'all be doing shit and y'all want to be around these niggas, man. And y'all put y'all self up in this shit. So since she knew about it, should she be locked up too? This is what I want to know. Should she be locked up and with them? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, man. It's a few people in here, man. Y'all ain't hit that like button. Y'all need to hit that like button, man. Straight up, man. We talking about it, man. I ain't been live all week, man. I was trying to do something, man. Well, I've been taking care of business. Matter of fact, I think I did go live this week. I don't know, man. This just probably, I don't know, man. I'm here. It don't even fucking matter, man. Hit the damn like button. That's what the fuck really matters, man. We got FBG Butter, man. We got FBG Butter locked up, man. Damn, man. I ain't even make that video. I had a video with Butter making a call, man. And I'm probably gonna post it after I finish this live. You got FBG Butter calling home, man. And you know what I'm saying? He on the phone begging and pleading, man. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of funny, man. Y'all will like that shit. I know y'all will like it. But the feds is in Chicago, and they picking up everybody who got a switch case. Not just no motherfucking Kyro, Butter. If Butter don't come with no information, it's a possibility Butter will be federally indicted and locked up. Oh, another thing, we got rapper TJ. Rapper Lil TJ from New York. Lil TJ, man, he done caught like 3-4 cases, pistol cases in New York. Well, now his luck has ran out, man. He been federally indicted, his ass locked up. You know what I'm saying? They got 8 motherfuckers. They was looking for 20. They got 8 out there, 20. So that means they still looking for 12. They still looking for 12. Niggas going to jail, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. This shit is getting crazy out here, man. But maybe this they way of cleaning it up before 2025 hit. They just gonna do a sweep and get all these killers and gangbangers and thugs out the way, so that these nice, hard-working civilians like myself and the rest of the individuals can enjoy life. You can't even walk to the store to get your fucking kids some chips and a juice because you got niggas shooting and shit, man. I shouldn't be the only one that care. I shouldn't. But I happen to be one of the only ones that do care. On some real shit, man. This shit crazy out here. This shit crazy. You got Kyro. He been famous. Kyro ain't no nigga built for jail, y'all. Kyro not a nigga that's built for jail, especially not no federal time. He could take a punch though. He might be ready. He could take a punch. He could take a punch. He might be ready, man. I don't know, man. All I know is this shit getting crazy about a day. Every day is some new shit going on. Like I said on my previous video a couple of days ago that I made about Fendi Boy. Chicago like the soap opera, man. It's something going on every day. Every motherfucking day, man. Every day. This shit right here crazy, man. This shit is crazy, man. Chicago police released surveillance images of 3 gunmen and 2 arrests were made in November of 22. Oh, so if dude them locked up, shit, they might have tricked on him. You know what I'm saying? They might have tricked on him. These 2 individuals right here, they might have tricked and got him in there with them. They like, this nigga just signed a record deal. All this shit, man. You know, nigga might feel like, oh, he doing this. We locked up. He ain't come bond us out. He just signed a record deal. Let's get his ass in here with him. And voila. There we have it. So 9 times out of 10, they've been doing their homework. Yeah, I made a video about that place. What? Place. Plaque Eat Paradise. I don't know what the fuck. I hope I said that right, because that's what the Plaque Eat Paradise. Plaque Eat Paradise. I don't know. I made a video about that, man. I was just telling them people about that as well. Lil TJ, I just finished that. I think you heard me say that and then you repeated it. You know what I'm saying? I think you heard me say that and then you repeated it to act like you was coming in here dropping the knowledge and kicking knowledge and shit, man. Are you trying to kick knowledge? You word is Bond B. You trying to kick knowledge, son? Is you bout it, fool? Is you the illest nigga in Nebraska? Fuck up out of here, man. This nigga, I just said that. Nah, I ain't trying to get out though, you know, but I gotta talk my I gotta talk my shit, man. I love talking my shit, man. For real, for real. I'll throw a joke in that motherfucker every now and then. Every now and then. But yeah, though, man. Shorty right here on the right, where I'm from. Shorty right here on the right. I don't know if y'all can see. This man talking about where I'm from. Man, you don't know me, Savage Lil Co. It ain't no state indictment, Slim Duncan. It's a federal indictment. Nigga, I know how to read. It's a federal. You and Zesty VCR still cool. MJ. Is you and Zesty VCR still cool? Let me answer this for you, MJ. Well, listen here. I don't beef with nobody. I ain't got no issues with nobody on the internet. I don't even have no issues with nobody in real life. I don't even have issues with nobody in real life. You feel what I'm saying? And if I do, that shit get handled. That shit get handled. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get on camera with this shit, man. I gotta get on camera. Trap baby, y'all know I got that. You did clothing line out, man. Y'all fuck with it. Shit'll be coming, man. But let me say this, man. I don't even beef with niggas in real life. So I most definitely ain't beefing with no nigga on no internet. Now, we might have verbal, well, we verbal combat issues and shit like that, but ain't no issues with no motherfucker on the internet, man. Ain't no motherfucker gonna pull up on me and do nothing to me, because I give you my address. I welcome you come. I see you coming. I'm goddamn it gonna lay you down and get away with it. It's real talk. This Atlanta, man. Shit real sweet out here. But if you want to shoot the one, we could do that too. I don't got no beef with niggas on the internet, man. This the internet, man. I don't even know y'all, man. Right now, y'all could be goddamn it sitting in a wheelchair just talking shit mad because you feel what I'm saying? And that get to other people. It don't get to me. That shit make my day. I actually enjoy that shit because I get a laugh out the day, man, as y'all know. Because I be up early in the morning from 4 to 12 at work. So I get home and I do what I do. But I be needing the entertainment to go and carry on throughout the day. Y'all feel me? Y'all respect me? Y'all feel me? Well, hit the fucking like button, man. That's all y'all got to do. Share the motherfucking video. Tap in. Go subscribe to my other YouTube page. Drop the low. The low already been dropped, cocksucker. Just go to your window. You know what I'm saying? I'm there. And yeah. Go follow me on Instagram. Hood the Hood. Hood underscore TA underscore hood. Then, you know, Facebook, all that shit. What's my other page? My other page is CEE-HOOD. Let me bring it up for you. Let me get it 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 for you. I know y'all like, damn, CEE-HOOD got Bluey on here. Yeah, my son watch Bluey, motherfucker. I'd rather my son watch Bluey in real commercials. And real commercials. Cartoons, I mean. Then, goddamn it, running around here gang banging and shit, man. Damn, that ain't it. It's CEE-HOOD. I'm trying to find the motherfucking you did. Oh, there you go. So I could just bring it on the screen and show you. Damn, man. In 1 week, Chicago just went crazy. In 1 week, this is what the page looked like. It's the CEE-HOOD page. And that's how it look. Right there. I'm gonna keep that right there for a second. Messy. We talking soccer, huh? Face ass. Drop the low. There you go right there, Miss Jones. But yeah, though, man. Back to the story at hand. All this shit going on, man. All through. I'm telling y'all, if y'all see a lot of y'all young. And y'all didn't really get a chance to get the game and see how the streets was. Y'all just jumped out here and thought y'all could do what y'all could do. You feel what I'm saying? Without having guidance. That's why it was important for us to have structure. Now, with us getting out there, we know around election time, y'all listening to me? Around election time, right before election, they come with indictments. They do sweeps. They do all this shit in the streets. You see what I'm saying? And this is in Chicago. I knew that shit ever since I was on the blocks and all that shit. So me being in Chicago, going outside, hitting the block, hustling, serving, I know around election time it get hot. See, like in Chicago, what they would do with them secret indictments and all that shit, the police that was worked the west side of Chicago, we didn't see them because I was on the southeast side of Chicago, King Drive. So we had a different district. So around them times, guess who used to come work that area that we was in? The police from the west side. And the south side police went to the west side. You feel what I'm saying? So the police switch sides and it be new areas. That's how the fucking indictments and deliveries and all type of shit be happening. You see what I'm saying? Well, y'all should know what I'm talking about because I'm breaking it down as it go. So with this shit, this ain't nothing but them just executing. They got, look, going to jail and all that shit. They gotta, goddamn it, get motherfuckers in jail. That's how they make their money, man. Especially in Chicago. If y'all don't know, the city of Chicago don't even own the city of Chicago. They in debt. They sold names to their streets and shit. They don't own streets. It's like if motherfucker buy, you got some property and it's on their street, right? Now, you don't own that property because they sold that property. But yet, they sold some property to you too. That shit really illegal. What the fuck they doing? But the Chicago in so much debt. Chicago in so much debt. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Y'all don't even know the half, man. Don't even know the half. Look, this man, you ain't got nothing else to do. You the goofy. Look, he goofy, y'all. You sat right here and punched in 5 comments just so I could do this and then probably remove you from the chat. Don't block them, y'all. Let them have fun. But don't do it, y'all. I need the engagement. You know, when you do comments and all that shit, you help my video get pushed in the algorithm. I get more shares, more comments. It's called engagement. I show you how to do it, son. I learned that, you know what I'm saying, when I used to be listening to Trenches News and shit. He used to be dropping game on the motherfucking Trenches News used to be dropping game on the motherfucking on how to get paid on YouTube, y'all. Niggas just didn't listen. So I'm not, don't block nobody. When they talking crazy and doing all that shit, let them stay on, y'all. Let them stay on and we just continue to carry on. Don't put them in timeouts or nothing. I need the engagement. This is engagements. It helps the crowd and the video grow. So, for real, for real. But yeah, though, that's the page, man. And let me show y'all what I was talking about when I said that before we get back to
Are you dreaming of more freedom, more dough to thrive, and financial options to keep your dreams alive? If you can dream it, then bread provides, yeah. More than a bet, we're here for you all the way. With bread, your best life starts today. Yeah, you might.
Now a consumer horror story that's becoming all too real for thousands of homeowners.
Mortgages that they thought were paid off long ago are now coming back to haunt them, putting some at risk of ending up on the streets. National consumer correspondent Usher Qureshi reveals the growing threat of zombie debt.
So this is where the kids play?
This is where the kids play. My dream home is right here.
Jose Arzate can only show us from the street the 3-bedroom house he bought in Santa Maria, California 20 years ago. He planned to make it the family home for generations.
As an immigrant, you have a dream of owning your own home. It's your castle. It's for your family. It's not for you. It's for your grandkids, your sons.
Near retirement after 24 years as a county probation officer, Arzate woke up one morning to find his fellow law enforcement officers surrounding his home.
Just starting to do my normal things. Went out to check out my mail, and the sheriffs were waiting for me outside the door. And that's when they evicted me.
Did you have any idea that this was coming?
No, I didn't have no idea. No idea.
The problem started 13 years ago. Arzate modified his loan, taking out a second mortgage to make ends meet. But he says he never got any bills for the second mortgage and assumed it was all rolled into the same monthly payment. Now he knows that second mortgage was sold to a different servicer, which years later brought it back from the dead. With interest and late fees, this so-called zombie loan more than doubled from $65,000 to nearly $140,000.
If you have a credit card and if you owe money, they should send you a bill every month. They're not doing that. They're just coming and evict you.
Federal law requires lenders to send statements for home loans so you know what you owe, but some don't.
It's wrong. It's unethical, it's immoral, and it's wrong.
California realtor Rich Sherman has seen it happen to dozens of his clients.
And here we are 5, 10, 15, 20 years on. Well, our record is 22 years on, and suddenly it comes back to life to eat your equity. It's completely ridiculous.
Hit
and
that
if you
like
don't pay
button.
up, they take your house.
Arzate's home was auctioned to the highest bidder. He's suing to get it back and still making his monthly mortgage payments. How much does it hurt that you're not in there?
It hurts a lot. It hurts a lot.
While his wife stays with family out of state to save money, he's bunking with his son's family in a home bursting at the seams.
After living in a house, a big house, this is my little room where I can sleep.
Struggling to find a bit of privacy while holding on to hope. How can you find out if a zombie mortgage is coming after you? Tomorrow on CBS Mornings, we'll show you. And we'll talk about the...
All right, y'all. That's what's going on, not only in Chicago, but California. And the youth, I don't know why they use California to get a story, but this is how it's going, man. So y'all need to pay attention. Because obviously it ain't just Chicago, goddammit. It ain't just Chicago. God damn. But back to the topic at hand, man. With all this shit going on, man. All this shit. Let's just look at, hey, everybody help me come up with, in the last 2 weeks, 10 things that done happened in Chicago. For the last 2 weeks, for the last 14 days, give me 10 things that done happened. Let's come up with 10 things that done happened. We gonna start from today going back. Tony Bands, what's that word? We got the Bando KD incident. We got the Butta incident. We got Kyro incident. What else, man? It's been some shit going on, man. We got Fendi Boy incident. What else? It's some more shit. That's 4. We need 6 more things that done occurred. Lil Mike, that's 5. We need 5 more things, y'all. Shit going, it's crazy. If y'all don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about and what I'm saying, man, y'all gotta listen, man, or try to learn on the real. Cause this shit is sad for real, man. And it's like it's no compassion out here no more, man. Shit getting ugly and ugly. What was that movie Adam Sandler made? Lil Nicky. When they was acting crazy on the earth. And that shit was on Vampire in Brooklyn when they was singing Evil is Good. When they like, evil is good. Say it with me now. He like, evil is good. Oh life, he had them out there singing evil is good and everything. That's nuts. Now that's nuts. Yeah, we need 5 more things, y'all. Come on, participate with me, man. Don't just have me right here going crazy and shit, man. You got the migrants, allegedly. Oh yeah, when they shot the nigga and killed him over east. That's 6 things. That's 6. We need 4 more, y'all. Yeah, that's how I used to go. That's how I used to go, Zozo. It used to go like that in Chicago when we had structure. They'll make you turn yourself in, or you got to get the fuck away. You can't come to the block no more. See, he just signed a record deal, y'all. Y'all see how they being rewarded, right? They getting money for doing all this crazy shit, all this shit. He just signed a record deal. Didn't even have a chance to spend that shit. Look at everybody that's doing that shit. It's out of the first batch that came out of Chicago on the drill scene, y'all. After Dirk, Chief Keef, and Lil Reese and them, and shit, they down there putting Lil Reese on the list. Everybody that come out of Chicago except for Polo G with this rap shit end up getting their ass clapped and killed before they could even spend any of the money that they really got. PGF Nook, come on, man. At least he got a chance to see a little money. Look at the situation he in. Y'all don't see this shit, man. Y'all ain't paying attention to what the fuck really going on, man. I don't think y'all be paying attention. Y'all just interested in this shit because it's something constantly going on in Chicago. So this shit give y'all excitement. You know what I'm saying? And y'all recognizing it and seeing this shit going on in Chicago, that y'all starting to see it go on in other cities. So y'all interested like a motherfucker. Y'all thrilled. You hear me? Y'all thrilled. Like, damn. But really, a nigga like me, I'm tired of the shit. A nigga that really lived around that shit and did that shit, nigga, I'm tired of that shit, nigga. For real. Too many niggas done died, man. Ain't here no more. But they all going to jail, or they dead, or died. Man, listen, man. And that's the whole thing about growing up. That's the whole thing about growing up. When I was 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, from 12 to 30, y'all. I say 30 is the age that niggas really wake up and realize and see. Because when I turned 30, that's when I moved away and started focusing doing different things, y'all. When I turned 30. Hell yeah. I think that's the age where you start to really mature and realize what the fuck you trying to do. Or at least try to establish something like, man, because I can't be out here selling drugs. I'm still out here trying to sell weed and shit. I'm still out there. Imagine me still trying to do the shit that I was doing 12, 15 years ago. Yeah, the money was fun and all that shit. But you know what wasn't fun? Me going to jail. Me sitting in a cell for 23 hours, 24 hours, weeks at a time sometimes, not even coming out. Not even coming out. That shit'll drive you crazy. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck I want to keep on dealing and with that same shit, folk? Like, yeah, the money be fun, but you spending the money on bonds, commissary, money you paying for your own phone shit. Motherfuckers still asking you for money and you in jail. That's what's crazy. So the money, it be fun, but till the money run out, who really be there for you? On everything, who really be there for you, man? The fuck out of there. Your kids keep you out of trouble. No, they do me, man. It's easy. I remember one time I came to Chicago, right? I get off the plane. Cuzzo picked me up. You know what I'm saying? We riding and shit, man. We end up getting bumped by the police. We end up getting pulled over by the police. Now, I got all my shit going on in another state. I'm coming to Chicago on some visiting shit. You feel me? It's me, bro, and the female in the car. They goddamn it pull us over. They find a banger in the car, all this shit. They take us in. They in that motherfucker under the who gun it is. They let Shorty go. They see I goddamn it got a plane ticket. They let me go. Cuz like, man, hey cuz, if I need you, you know what I'm saying? I'ma call you. Man, all right, they put that shit on my cuz. And they gave my cousin house arrest. On life, they gave him house arrest. He sat on house arrest for a year and ended up beating the case. On everything I love, because it wasn't his car. And the gun that was found under her seat, all type of shit. You see what I'm saying? Cuz ended up beating that shit, but he spent all his fucking money on that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And the point to make that is, that's just how dangerous and how fast I could have been in jail or some shit coming. I've been in a whole nother state, got a family doing all type of different shit. You feel what I'm saying? Now I shoot back to Chicago and I'm instantly thrown into what y'all call it, the life. You see what I'm saying? I was instantly thrown into that shit. Hadn't even made it to my destination from where the fuck I was going, from just making it to the city. You hear me? And instantly, everything, that's just how fast shit happened in Chicago. On everything I love. Hell yeah. So yeah, I was like 30 when I realized, man, you gotta get this shit up and change this shit, man. And as y'all see, it don't matter. Y'all might think y'all beat the murder. You hear me? And they come right back and grab your ass. You think you done beat this motherfucker. Not to say that they guilty, y'all. I'm not saying they guilty or anything, you know what I'm saying? Free them guys. But this is the situation they put themselves in. Ain't nobody else do that shit. We ain't do that shit. We ain't do that shit. We on the outside looking in. We civilians. Like I said, we be watching y'all. And we mesmerized by this shit. So, me being a former gang member and all that shit, man, that look, man, y'all can have that shit. Any motherfucker that's still running around here gang banging and you in the ages of my age and older and still doing the same shit that these motherfuckers doing, man, I don't be wanting parts with that gang banging shit. On everything I love. Because like I said, I got family that was in different gangs. Cuz and them probably was GDs. Cuz might be BD. He might be a Stone. He might be a Vice Lord. This my cousin. I go around kicking with all them and they people. This how niggas used to network back then. You know what I'm saying? Me fucking with my family and they got people. Now I got people. I'm bringing them through and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like when I was on the drive, I was on a BD block. But me being on that BD block, I got people that I fuck with that's GD. That was sliding through that motherfucker, moving through that bitch and grooving, doing them. No problems, none of that shit, Joe. On everything I love. Nigga, we used to kick it out there. When all this shit that go on now, man, when I start seeing that shit and everything, you gotta realize and grow up and be like, man, it's time to make a change. This shit right here change your life for real. That nigga was just doing all type of shit, y'all. And I just did a no jumper. Now his no jumper finna go crazy. And he locked up. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to that little girl, man. Nobody should have to bury their child, Joe. Nobody should have to bury their child. That's the fucked up part. Not being able to see your kids and talk to them. And they gone at a young age and shit like that. Come on, man. And the police know how to make for real. And the police know how to make it to whereas they'll make that shit, the news know how to make it sound like you the most horrible person in the world. Yeah, FBG pressure locked up too. FBG pressure locked up too. Yeah, I seen that. FBG pressure just came home. He in the feds. He in the feds. It's crazy that people stay silent when it comes to these babies getting killed. Yeah, that's fucked up. Oh, it's over with. And unless that man want to do what Butter did, shit, Butter probably got his ass in there. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Shit, Butter might be the reason he in there. Is Butter the reason he in there? Let me ask that. That's the next question I'm asking. Is Butter the reason he in there? If Butter ain't the reason he in there, what the fuck is he getting out, getting evidence, going back in? What type of shit he got going on? I don't know, man. I'm just looking at it as a street nigga. I'm looking at every possibility now because I done been through some fucked up situations. So now I got to ask these questions. I got to ask questions now. On everything. I gotta ask. I'm asking a question, nigga. I don't need no misunderstandings. I don't need none of that shit. Fuck all that. I ain't got time. Even though I ain't in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask, is a motherfucker working? Shit, y'all think that nigga was out working on some Jake Reed shit? Came out to get information. Finna go back in there and get some more, get in jail and get some more, give some information. 5 years worth. Shit. Damn, that nigga might do. He just did like a nickel or something. He just did a little bit. How long he was locked up, y'all? How long Pressure was locked up? Pressure was locked up. I remember I got a story with Pressure. Pressure was with K.I. and I think that was Butter. That had to be Butter with them. I ain't know Butter. Butter was a little ugly motherfucker, y'all. Butter was a little ugly motherfucker on everything. That was Butter. Now I know who the fuck that was. That was Butter. That's why when they asked Butter did he know me, he like, I'm familiar with him. They flipped the car on Cash had a crib on like 77th and Ingleside. They flipped the car right there on everything I love. They got out the car. And they came down to, we had a crib on, me and my girl at the time. We had a crib on, like, 80th, 81st, and Ingleside. On everything. They flipped the car. And they ran down there. On life, I remember that shit. I was just pulling up. That's crazy how it go. Now will Buddy get out? But damn, y'all gonna have to wait 6 to 30 for Butter to verify that story. You know, yeah, but so